Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 58 of my Rags to Riches Realm of Magic edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is Thursday morning. They all came home from Magic HQ. Aurora is off to her first class of the day. It starts, I believe, at 9:30, so she left early because we're, of course, in her neighborhood. And, of course, I'm on Angelina. Let's check Aurora. And yes, 31 minutes. So she has it coming soon. Benji has no classes today. So I had him look for a gig, which he currently has, but he also needed some fun. So I decided to let him play some Blip Block to get his fun up a little bit first. And then I thought when he was done with getting his fun max, we would start working on that since his classes are all tomorrow. I'll probably do some studying too, and this gig has he has to chat with the client and he has to make 3 website pages to do this particular gig. And there's the payout, which if we get it done early, we will get more money, which quite commonly that is my goal. But main thing I'm trying to do is get him to max up this freelance programmer. Speaking of which, let's take a look. We're going to negotiate a bonus for the freelance programmer because the main thing, like I said, is for him to get that max. That's what I want. And we'll have him work on that. Maybe we'll have him do that after he does his gig because maybe he'll have more luck with it if he's successful with his gig. He still needs a little bit more fun. And she's at her class, so let's have her take notes. I missed when she started going, but hopefully she'll do okay. Anyway, so Angelina is, like I said, writing a book because I have her on this best-selling author aspiration. So she needs to write 3 more excellent books, but more to the point, we need more books that we can publish. She has to publish 6 books, and I usually prefer to publish my bestsellers to the Literary Digest, but you can only do 1 of those a week. So if she ends up with a lot of them, I'll just publish them just so that it's done. She does have a class today, and her class is in 4 hours. But I thought that was enough time. It doesn't take that long, and she can always stop writing and resume writing when she gets home. Yeah. So anyway, so they're just kind of doing their thing. Let's see. Are you going to be finished with your fun? Your fun is max. So we're not going to finish playing the game because he's not doing a tournament. I just had him playing. So we're going to freelance. So we're going to chat with the client. Hopefully it doesn't make him too stressed. Sometimes it can. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's not so good. So, and she is at another class. So we'll have her actively listen because she has 2 classes today and 1 tomorrow. So yeah. Anyway, so this essentially is her last of these classes. And there's the pop-up now for her class coming. And then she has 1 more class and she's done with her school. Whereas Benji has 3 exams tomorrow. Yeah. And Angelina has 2 because she has 1 class today. So they're doing their thing and I will be back. I'm surprised. We must have got some royalties and I must have skipped. Yeah, I must have missed when we got those royalties, but they would have been coming up on the screen. So I will be back. It's a little later and Angelina is back from her class. So I have her doing a painting. I switched her back over to Painter Extraordinaire because she needs some fun and it'll help her because she is creative. So painting is fun for her, but she has to complete a classic painting and a surrealism painting. And Aurora's spotlight is fading. I didn't realize she had a spotlight. Let's take a look here. Oh, that might have been from doing the archaeology. So now she needs to study for 2 hours. She has played this long enough, so we'll cancel that. She needs to go to office hours. I don't know if it's too late for her to go to office hours. Yeah, she can't go to office hours, so I canceled that for no reason. I don't think she has homework. But it doesn't matter. They've already maxed it anyway. So we're just going to have her study because I wanted her to study anyways. So she's going to study for secret herbalism recipes, which is the only thing she can study for. And her exam is first thing tomorrow. So there's no way she'll be able to do any office hours because she is essentially finished. Now, Benji is working on his first website page. He has to do 3 of them. And I put him on bot savants, which he never got anywhere with that. And Yeah, so again, it doesn't matter. But he does have to study anyways, so I will have him do some studying. I just wanted him to get his pages done, but it maybe is going to take too long. Oh, look, we got a masterpiece, which she needs for her aspiration. Yay. So she's got that, and I don't really, so she's actually maxed this. I wonder what I did with, I think I left I remember now. I was trying to figure out, I thought she had maxed because it said senior member, but we may as well do this anyways. We'll do a small surrealism painting for this, not that it matters. Maybe we'll get lucky and have her 5th masterpiece and have her finish the painter extraordinaire aspiration. Is he done yet? He's still got that first website page. Oh, we got it. Okay. School's almost over. There we go. So now he's a 1-star celebrity. I'm having him scrubberoo himself because he was a little bit dirty. Did he work? Did it work? He should work because he should be, yeah. Because he's like magical enough that we'll make another that it should be successful all the time because of the perks he has, I mean to say. So he didn't know Patchy's trade. I expect the others maybe did, but he's a dance machine, so that's okay. And painting, and she is doing her studying. I think when he finishes doing this website page, which seemed to get like pretty far up pretty quickly, I may or may not have him. I think I'd like to just get the gig done, and then I will start having him study some more. I know he's been studying all week, and there Patchy is back on his perch. So he is working on that. You know, when he finishes that, why don't you come here and get yourself focus by browsing Simpedia, and then we'll have you do the other one. I'm going to slow it down a bit. And I don't know what you're doing, dancing maybe? We're going to come here, and yes, you are. We're going to rally the troops. Would be a good thing to do, and that was not a masterpiece, but I don't think we'll worry about that. So it was excellent. We're just going to sell it because it's not worth that much. And she didn't get her book finished because she was on her way over to the computer broke. That's what happened. Simple. So we're going to have her study for one of the 2 classes she has for tomorrow. She's maxed both of the skills, so it's not going to get her anywhere other than hopefully making some progress and having her do better in her exam. So she is doing that. And did you get your 2 hours of studying in? You did. So you probably have studied enough because I'm guessing you've maxed herbalism too. You have. So you don't really have anything to do here. We're still kind of trying to get that cowplant berry, but the places I've had her fish have not been very successful. So why don't you harvest all before I have you just go do some more. I just kind of have you go fishing instead of doing the big catch because I'm in hopes that maybe that'll make a difference in her getting it. But she doesn't really need to do anything else. She's doing pretty well. Her needs could be better. And the cat. What is your problem? Okay, you are studying. Maybe when you finish that, we're going to come and see what's wrong with our Winston. Winston actually was sick in between parts. I had to fix him. I had to heal him again. Good thing it's a lot easier being able to just do it at home. So we have another website page. Yeah, whatever. So he has done that. Now he's going to browse. He's just finished making the website page. I do find that's a really good, quick way to have your Sims become famous is getting those gigs. I don't know why it does that, but, So call Winston to eat. Don't browse Simpedia. Just go check on Winston first and then come over here, and now we are going to do what I asked, which is browse Simpedia, and we're going to do that last website page. There we go. So she is busy doing some studying. So she's studying. We'll obviously get paid when he's finished, but Aurora is fishing. Whether she'll have luck with getting a cowplant berry, I am not sure. Oh, she lost her celebrity level. Oh, well. So I will be back. So some time has passed, and Benji is almost finished with his 3rd website page. I'm not sure whether we'll get paid before or after we name the page. I don't pay that close attention to it. So I'm just kind of waiting. Aurora is still fishing, and Angelina is now studying for her other course. So, and of course, we're going to have Benji probably rally the troops when he's finished this, gets his money. We got it before we had to name up right at the time, and he's 2 stars already. So this is like he made 3 website pages. He had a little bit of fame, but not all the way to 1 star because he had gotten up and went down. So that is definitely, if you want to have your Sims be famous for some reason, that builds fame very quickly. So, and we got paid, and that gig is done. So now what I had said I was going to have him do is I'm going to try and have him negotiate a bonus. And let's see where he is. He's like at that line right there, and we'll see whether he has any luck with this negotiating. I'm not sure. Looked like he was successful, and it moved him up a half a notch. Now we're going to have him do some studying. So he has to study really for all of them. But he has maxed them all. So he's just studying because he needs to study to do well. But I'm pretty sure I've studied a lot over the course of the week. But I'll just have him study for all of them. And she's studying, you know what? She being Angelina is studying and Aurora is fishing. She has caught a few things, but not what we wanted. And I see that we have a broken... And she's probably, lately she's not sad, or the sadness has passed. So we're going to have her harvest the crocuses that we have here. And she doesn't have very high flower ranging. I think it's Angelina. Yeah, so Angelina, when she's finished studying, what I'll probably do, we'll just stop. We'll have her come here. Oh no, well, it's too late. Does she have crocuses already? She does. I don't think we have. We're going to go up here and have her make a chrysanthemum arrangement, which we don't own any. So we're going to have to pay for it. And now that we've done that, we will have Aurora do a supercelling. Supercell. She wants to bond with the bees. And is this still good? No, it's wilted, so it's not in the best shape. So we will supercell some more. And they are calm, at least. That's a good thing. And we have 1 normal orchid plant that is now sold. Now, do we have any other plants left? Or did we happen to sell everything? Looks like we sold everything. We're going to take a chance. And we're going to apply a mite treatment to start with. I don't think I noticed that there before, but I was maybe not looking for that. So we've done that. Now we're going to try and bond with the bees. We're going to be bringing the beehive home with us. Is what we're going to be doing. And I was good. Oh no, she's getting stung. Poor girl. They're calm and they're stinging her. We will collect honey. And then when we're finished collecting the honey, I will wait because I find that doing these interactions changes sort of you can only do one, you can't queue it. We are going to collect a swarm. And then we are going to, you know what, we're going to send to fetch a gift. I do like to pollinate, but since we're moving home from this this lot, there's really no point in doing it. Though I might have her harvest everything tomorrow instead of supercelling, because anything that's evolved here, we may as well plant it. So she's got not a very good gift. She got farmer's market seeds, veggies, and herbs. So not the most interesting thing. So she got normal. I had heard a long time ago that when you had the farmer market version that it was supposed to be better. But it doesn't seem like, I've never noticed that. Not as long as I've been buying them have I noticed it. So she has to scent that. But we have to wait for the pop-up. What I want you to do is I want you to come here. Well, now we got the pop-up. So we're going to scent it with a crocus. And now we're going to try this again. We are going to... She's uncomfortable. Poor girl. Come here and rally the troops. And you... have studied for that enough. You're going to come and repair that. And then we're going to continue studying for another class because you have 3 classes tomorrow. We'll study for that one. So now he's got the level 9 of handiness. Yay. And he has these... We could go on to the celebrity aspiration. World famous celebrity. Because he needs to become a 2-star celebrity to get over it. And then we can purchase a fame perk, which we actually need to go onto the Simology tab and go in here. And we will have him do corporate partnership and influencer, and then we'll also do noticeable because those are things that my standard things I like to get. So now he needs to visit a celebrity hotspot and host a meet and greet, but we're not going to do that right now. We're going to put him back onto his aspiration that I want him to be on. So he needs to craft an object there on a woodworking table, but we'll worry about that after school is done. We're not worrying about that right now. And Angelina, you kind of have done everything you needed to do. So why don't you come here and why don't you try finishing that book that you were writing? See if we can get that done. And I could have Aurora. But let's go check the mail. Why don't you go get the mail and we'll open the inventory. What happened there? Can you sit? Well, you just sit there. Now, once you're sitting, can you continue writing your book? What are your needs like? Oh, you do need a little bit of fun. She seems to want to, maybe because she was writing there. So I guess she can't. For some reason, she has to write it on the other paper. So what are you doing? You're chatting. Well, you need some social. That's not really what I want. What I want you to do is rally the troops one more time. Let's get back here. Let's try that again. Clubs, club gatherings, rally the troops. And there's 1, 2. Has anybody done this one? Well, we can authenticate that one. But let's take these ones out and put them down. And she has time tomorrow because they don't graduate. I think I'm going to keep them here probably until they graduate, and then I'm going to move them out. I had thought, oh, look, we got investing income from Benji. And the others should be coming pretty soon. I'm just looking to see if I'm missing. I had thought of taking them to the Salvadorada, but like on the weekend. But they have their graduation and stuff like that, so probably best not to do it then. And once you're done with that, why don't you come here and fill that, because it looks like it's getting kind of empty. And we got some more interest from Angelina this time. And Benji, why don't you stop studying that, and we're going to study over here for the bot programming. I think that's the one that was left. And then maybe if you leave, maybe Angelina can actually write her book. Let's try this again. Resume writing our book. Now that the computer is not being used, maybe she can actually finish it, though she actually needs to scrubberoo herself a little bit. Yay, she's able to sit down at the right computer. So for some reason, it wasn't letting me switch the computer she was writing it on. She had to go back to that one. So they're kind of doing their own thing, and I will be back. Oh, we got some more royalties from Aurora this time. 25,000, as you can see. So it's morning. The 2 of them are at their exams. Benji's is a little later, not much longer, because he has 3 exams today. So they're just kind of doing their thing, and I'll be back again. So both Aurora and Angelina are back. Angelina's class is in 4 hours, so she has a little bit of time. Let's try, and we got some more mail. I'll try and see if we can bestseller. Excellent. So we can publish, we can publish any of them, but based on what I like to do, I don't want to publish the other ones. So she has done that, and Aurora, I think you could probably come home because I don't think you have anything left to do. You're finished, completely done. And you may as well call and take a vacation day tomorrow because you don't really need to go to work. And you have an exam. So are you talking to the cat? No, you're talking to the TV. Oh, and there are our royalties. Let's keep an eye on her class schedule when her exam is. 4 more hours till she goes to her exam. And I can't do anything because it's just an exam. What I want to do is I want to negotiate a bonus for the freelance career. When she does her exam, maybe we'll do one more freelancer gig and see if she can max it. What was that, 220? Oh, she got money, and she's closer to being promoted. So, yay. What is she watching anyways? She's watching Moonlight Massacre. Well, we don't really need to do anything regardless. And you, my dear, you're all done. You should come out here and supercell everything, because I was thinking of harvesting, but we're going to be here tomorrow regardless. So we don't really need to harvest. We'll harvest tomorrow. So let's come here, and I thought the other one was gone, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's just wilted. So we'll put it here and put that in its place because I don't think this is doing anything anymore. So we're going to come here and sell and forget about this super selling. Hit play. So they're going to get their grade results later on today. They're going to have to finish their exams, of course, but I think this part has gone on long enough. So I'm going to get them through their day and be back in the next part closer to when they should be getting their results for this term, which will be also them graduating. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!